Hello, my name is Lois Kaye and I will be giving a SWOT analysis on the 2018 Women's Amateur Asia Pacific Championship. It was held in Sentosa, Singapore last February 19 to 24. It was an inaugural event that featured the best women amateur golfers in the Asia Pacific. As one of the players fortunate enough to have participated in this event, I have become knowledgeable on the particulars of the event, which will help me provide genuine feedback as well as criticism on the tournament. This tournament had a lot of strengths. One, it boasted of a very strong field of numerous top-ranked players in the world. It was a privilege to be a part of this tournament because it was by invitation only. In addition, all of the expenses incurred by the players were covered by the tournament organization. Two, the benefits of winning this tournament were substantial, as the champion would have been given the opportunity to play in 3 LPGA events, 2 of which were majors, such as the Rico Women's British Open and the ANA Inspiration, as well as the HSBC Women's World Championship. 3, the tournament was broadcasted on 13 different TV channels to more than 70 countries, reaching an estimate of a total of 363,976,978 homes. Television coverage for any amateur golf tournament is a huge deal because it not only gives the tournament itself exposure, but it also puts the players on the radar for potential sponsors in the future. 4, the tournament was well organized and run. It was hosted on the most exclusive club and hotel in Singapore. In addition, the manpower and resources utilized gave the tournament a more professional feeling. Although this event had a lot of outstanding aspects, it also had its own set of weaknesses. The first one that is most apparent is the lack of experience and reputation of the tournament. As an inaugural event, no credibility has been established yet, which could have made players a little hesitant in joining the tournament in the first place. The second one is the lack of restrooms in the golf course. As a player, I wouldn't want to be worried about the availability of restrooms in the golf course. This problem caused delays in the pace of play, as players had to run up all the way to the clubhouse just to use the restroom. It was just a total inconvenience for both players and spectators. The third one is the food served at the clubhouse during lunch. Although this may sound trivial, it is actually very important to the players. Lunch is the meal all players look forward to after a long, exhausting round of golf. This is why it is important for the food to be satisfactory, as it is the time for the players to re-nourish themselves. Now that I have discussed the strengths and weaknesses of the event, I will now move on to the opportunities and threats section of my analysis. The tournament definitely gained a lot of exposure to the golfing world because of the extensive media coverage. This can provide numerous opportunities for the tournament to grow and expand for several reasons. First, it will attract sponsors to be more involved and support the event financially, which will only make the tournament a more prestigious one. Second, it would lure spectators to go out and watch the players, which will generate even more publicity as well as revenues. Third, this event can serve as a tool to encourage young women and girls across the globe to get into the sport of golf. For any golf tournament, the biggest threat is weather. It has the potential to suspend play, cancel a round, or even the whole tournament if the course is deemed to be unplayable. Another threat is the other golf tournaments transpiring on the same week as this one. A lot of the top-ranked amateur golfers in the Asia Pacific are collegiate golfers in the United States. If their college schedules come in conflict, they will be unable to play in this event, which would dramatically affect the strength of the field. Moreover, the inability of the organizers to generate enough volunteers for the event would have affected the atmosphere of the tournament, as it would not have been able to impart the same professional feeling as it did. In conclusion, the event was an amazing experience for all of the players. The organizers did a wonderful job in conducting the first ever Women's Amateur Asia Pacific. All of the players and guests felt welcomed and privileged to be a part of such an elite golf tournament. Although there is still a lot of room for improvements and opportunities to seize in the future, it is definitely on the right track in achieving its mission of becoming one of the most notable golf tournaments in women's golf. Thank you.